Hello, my beautiful K-Star Trend family. Sending you the warmest hugs and heartfelt greetings today. Wherever you're watching from, thank you for being here. Thank you for loving Korean entertainment as deeply as we do. And thank you for always sharing your emotions so honestly in the comments. Today's story is not just news. It's a moment that feels personal, tender, and deeply emotional for fans around the world. Ahn Eun Jin and Yong have reportedly been spotted together at the airport, and this time, it felt very different. Not like a casual coincidence, not like a quiet schedule overlap, but like a soft continuation of a story fans believe has already reached a beautiful new chapter, following reports of their marriage confirmation. The moment those airport photos began circulating online, timelines froze, hearts skipped, and tears quietly fell across fandom spaces. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't loud. It was gentle. And sometimes those are the moments that hit the hardest. Fans noticed everything. The calm energy around them. The subtle distance that still felt incredibly close. The way they walked with quiet confidence, not hiding, not performing, just existing side by side. For many, it felt like watching two people who had already chosen each other, who no longer needed to prove anything to the world. And that's exactly why the emotional reaction was so intense. What made this airport sighting so powerful was how ordinary it looked, and how extraordinary it felt. No flashy outfits screaming for attention, no exaggerated gestures, just two familiar faces moving through a familiar space, yet carrying an entirely new weight of meaning. Fans described the feeling as watching the final scene of a slow burn drama, except this time, it wasn't scripted. It was real. Ever since reports of their marriage confirmation surfaced, fans have been replaying old interviews, behind-the-scenes moments, and subtle interactions that once felt ambiguous, but now seem full of hidden warmth. Small smiles that lingered a second too long, compliments that felt deeper than professional courtesy, supportive words that sounded protective even back then. This airport moment felt like the quiet answer to years of wondering. Social media quickly became an emotional ocean. Some fans admitted they cried without realizing it. Others said they smiled for minutes straight, unable to explain why. Many wrote messages like, "It feels like watching friends find happiness," or "I didn't expect this to affect me so deeply." That's the power of connection, when artists don't just entertain us but grow with us through different seasons of life. Ahn Eun Jin has always been admired for her sincerity. Whether on screen or in interviews, fans often describe her as grounded, warm, and emotionally transparent. Yong, on the other hand, carries a quiet intensity, someone whose presence speaks even when he's silent. Together, fans believe their energies don't clash, they balance. And seeing them walk through that airport together felt like watching two calm worlds align. What touched fans the most wasn't a handhold or a grand gesture. It was the sense of peace. The way neither of them seemed rushed or tensed. The way they moved as if they were exactly where they were meant to be. In an industry where relationships are often hidden behind silence or abruptly denied, this quiet confidence felt refreshing and deeply moving. Many fans also spoke about how rare it is to witness a love story unfold with dignity. No scandals, no dramatic statements, just time, respect, and a gradual unfolding that allowed fans to process and accept at their own pace. This airport moment felt like a gentle reassurance that happiness doesn't always need an announcement. Sometimes, it just shows up quietly and lets people feel it. There's also a layer of gratitude in the fandom right now. Gratitude that both Ahn Eun Jin and Yong seem healthy, emotionally stable, and supported. Gratitude that after years of intense schedules and public pressure, they appear to have found something that brings them calm rather than chaos. Fans aren't just celebrating romance, they're celebrating peace. Some longtime supporters shared that they've grown older alongside these actors, that seeing them reach milestones in their personal lives feels like a reflection of their own journeys. That's why this moment feels emotional beyond celebrity news. It mirrors real life. Love that grows quietly. Choices made after careful thought. Happiness that doesn't need to shout. At the airport, there was no attempt to create distance for the cameras, but also no deliberate display. And that balance is exactly what fans found so touching. It felt honest, it felt respectful, to each other, and to the fans who have supported them for years. Many commented that this is the kind of relationship they hope for themselves: calm, steady, and rooted in mutual understanding. As the photos continued to spread, fan art began appearing. Soft illustrations of the airport scene, poetic captions about walking into a new life together, edits set to gentle music that made the moment feel even more emotional. The fandom didn't react with chaos, it reacted with tenderness. And that says a lot. Of course, there were tears. Happy tears. The kind that come when you realize you're witnessing something rare, something unforced, something real. Fans who once debated every rumor now speak with quiet acceptance. Fans who once feared disappointment now speak with trust. It's a beautiful shift to watch. What's also important to acknowledge is how respectfully fans are responding. There's a strong sense of, "We wish you happiness and we will protect your peace." In today's online culture, that kind of response is powerful. It shows maturity. It shows love without possession. This airport sighting didn't feel like the beginning of a story. It felt like a continuation, a soft chapter where the characters no longer need to struggle, only to live. And maybe that's why it feels so emotional. Because we're not watching tension anymore. We're watching resolution. As always, we want to remind everyone that behind the headlines and photos are real people. And from everything fans observed in this moment, Ahn Eun Jin and Yong looked comfortable, half grounded, and quietly happy. And sometimes, that's all anyone really hopes for. If this moment touched your heart even a little, don't forget to gently tap the like button. Subscribe to K-Star Trend if you haven't already, because we're here to share not just news, but feelings, memories, and moments that matter. Your support helps this channel grow, and it allows us to keep bringing you stories that connect us beyond screens. Thank you for watching, thank you for feeling with us, and thank you for being part of this beautiful community. Until the next story, take care of your hearts, and never stop believing in quiet, genuine love.